This is the unit that's stuck. It is buried. That's wild. We got stuck. We might have to go grab our Kenworth pole. Anybody have a truck? Well, now it's a party, guys. Well, my friends, this is the unit that's stuck. And believe it or not, it's not mud. This is sand, probably about 6 to 12 inches of sand, and then below that is muddy quicksand. This is an old lake bed, and it is very deceiving. As we just pulled in with the het, we're sinking 2-3 inches. Luckily, we got plenty of flotation. But as you can see, this massive RV, which I think it's a 42-footer. If I had to guess, I'd say this thing probably weighs somewhere around 40,000 pounds, 50. And it's just sitting on the frame. The front suspension is sitting on the A-arms, like it is buried. It may not look bad, but I promise you, last night I hit this thing no less than 10 times, full speed, like 20 feet of slack in the rope. Wasn't even moving it. 450 was just getting thrown around. So the damage, not from us. We've not damaged anything yet. We pulled the front cover off last night so we could get access to a better tow point, but even then, there's almost nowhere to tow from. Come around here, you can see they've been digging around this thing like crazy and no luck. So I think it's gonna be a bit of a fight, but we'll get her out.
We come out here every year. It's a party, right? We love coming out here, but we ventured a little too far this time. Yeah, last night they showed up, brought the big trucks, yanked on it. It was just down to the frame. It was gnarly. And so they decided, see you tomorrow, come back tomorrow. Crossed our fingers, and lo and behold, they showed up.
Here goes pole number 1. I'm probably gonna be a little easy on it just to test the terrain and everything. I'm still gonna give it a pretty good bump, and you'll see just how stuck that thing is. So let's see what it does. That's wild. That's crazy. Yeah, I think we'll lift it up. So, went all the way around the receiver hitch, which is a very solid point to pull from. It didn't even think about it. It just freaking ripped the whole thing right off. Last night, when I was pulling from that thing, it wasn't budging. So that shows just how much more pulling power the het really has than kind of anything. Literally just peeled that thing right off. That's wild. got the RV in the air, which the crane is just killing it right now. That's freaking awesome. So now you can see all the stuff that was sitting on the ground. We're gonna fill in the trenches that it was in, get it back so it's got some actual traction, and then we'll find a better pull point. Hard part about this thing is, man, there's just nowhere to pull from. Like, you can see, I've never seen a receiver hitch just completely disintegrate like that. Like, that is, it cracked it. Never seen anything like that. Well, I guess I have when I tore the bed off of this thing, but that's a lot of weight. It's not common. So right now we're trying to find the best place to hook to, but as you can see, we got frame rails right here, which are just, there's nothing to hook there. So we'll pop this off and then we'll probably go down to the axle.
Hey Bart, you work for OSHA, right? Yeah, he for sure works for OSHA.
We got to lift it up with the crane, got some sand back under the tires, got hooked to a much stronger point on the rear tag axle. So now I'm going to hit it with some baby bumps and it should come.
Yeah, let's have everybody that's in this path clear.
Got you. Well, got him. He wasn't able to get it in reverse quick enough and had the park brake on. So I literally just dragged him with the park brake on, and the head loved it. So it's still really soft right here. We're gonna keep dragging him out here until it gets a little bit firmer, and then make sure he can get out on its own. Normally, we pull him to the point where he should be able to get out now. Keeps on sinking, so I think we're gonna have to drag him out to the main road most likely. But I gotta stop real quick because all these freaking doors and stuff keep popping open and it's just chaos. So grab a shovel, get that door closed again, and I'm gonna keep dragging him all the way out.
I didn't come this way, so I don't know this territory. This is soft.
We can get you right onto this. You should be able to go right out that.
Well, I'll just keep, are you okay driving backwards? Is it all right?
Yeah.
I'll just drag you all the way through here. Just get into the road, yeah.
We're gonna probably have to pull this thing another 2 miles. I mean, look at this. Come here, look at this. look how soft this is. What in the world they thinking? But you know what? That guy, he'll just keep going again and again and again until we're all the way out. We're either going home with the axle detached or we're getting them all the way out.
Now we're gonna go hook to the front and pull them out that way.
He's going on your feet, so watch out.
Well, we pulled it from the rear. Now it's time to pull it from the front and get it the hell out of here. And we got Ding Dong here out making sandcastles.
Making sand.
Few moments later.
I'm gonna air down. I'm gonna air down a little bit.
What do you think of your dad getting stuck?
I don't know. I had a feeling it would happen. I just hope that is not the bad part.
What are you guys doing?
Filling up the whole water ball with sand.
We got stuck. I was hot dogging a little bit. Kind of came around this turn and turned a little sharp, but all the body weight rolled into that ditch right there. So luckily this thing doesn't stay stuck for long. Although we don't really have any good pull points right now, so if this doesn't work, we might have to go grab our Kenworth to use it to pull.
Nope.
So the het is stuck. That was just me driving recklessly, having fun, and it's way softer than we expected. So now we're taking the Kenworth out to pull the head out. So this is where I gotta start slowing down, taking my time, because if this gets stuck, man, it's a mess. All right, now, the rule for right now is don't get the Kenworth stuck. As long as we don't get the Kenworth stuck, we're golden. Anybody have a truck?
I got my truck right here, Robert.
Well, now it's a party, guys. Kenworth is out. A friend of ours pulled us out with his Ford, which was awesome. Pulled really well before it sunk too much. So now I'm airing down the front and hooking back up to the het. I think 2 or 3 more good hard tugs. The het's coming out. We'll be good. Het is unstuck, RV is unstuck, Kenworth is unstuck, we're hooked up. Now I'm just gonna drag him to the road. I'm not gonna stop. Gotta get him off this lake bed. This is bad, but we're in a good spot now. Well guys, that's it. As you can see, things got a little western, a little exciting for a minute. And honestly, it's not like I did that on purpose, but I wanted a little bit of action. So I was kind of hot dogging the het, which is why it ended up getting stuck. So I took a sharp turn, all the weight shifted and just pushed down. So luckily the Kenworth got it out, and luckily we had, can't remember his name, but a friend out there who helped pull the Kenworth. So all is well that ends well, right? This is why I love doing this. You can take somebody's worst day and turn it into possibly their best day. Get their RV unstuck. We didn't charge them a penny. And then they had a kid in their group that it was his birthday. So took him up for a birthday helicopter ride to Blackhawk. So took the whole group. So fun for us, fun for them, solved the problem. Everybody wins. So hope you guys enjoyed.